I'm not some philosopher, I'm not a genius, so I'm just going to get straight into this. I'm going to be putting my general thoughts into this video about the world. I need to turn my volume down for this. I have a lot of opinions that I think a lot of people might not agree with. My first opinion, uh, thinking hope is stupid and wrong is one of the I'm really dumb for doing that. Is one of the dumbest things you can do as a person, as a member of humanity. Hope is possibly one of the most important things we have. It's the one thing. It's one of our one-ups on animals is the fact that we can have that. We have hope. We have something at the end of the day, something that keeps us going. Something that's just it will get better. It will change. I'll get better. So why does everyone act like hope is so stupid? It's because in the end of the day, if you're hoping for something and then that thing just doesn't come, the realistic outcome does happen, and let's say you're alone forever because of it, it's gonna hurt all the more in the end. But if you never have hope, you're always going to be wallowing yourself in self-pity at the fact that, oh, this will never happen. I will never find a girlfriend. I will never get into the college that I want. I would rather have the risk of being wrong than the loss of my hope. I have so much hope for myself and my future and just me as a person. So why do I have to change to be what you want? Why do I have to give up my hope so that I can be realistic? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give up who I am as a person so that it hurts a little less. I hate the pain. I think that it's awful when I hope so hard for something and it doesn't matter. But it's not about that. It's not about how much it hurts when I'm wrong. It's about how much hope I have. It's about how good it feels to have hope for something and then it comes true. It's about how anticipating something can just feel oh so great, especially when it eventually comes, and it will. Nothing will stay the same forever. But you have to make that change. You can't wallow yourself in this pity, in this feeling of nothing will ever change for me. I will remain the same forever. You can't wallow yourself in that. You have to have hope. What am I supposed to do? I feel like I have no future. Change it. Fix it. Try. Oh, I'm poor. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. I'm poor too. I'm doing YouTube. I'm trying to make some money from this, but I'm also trying to help people. Get a job. Jobs suck. No one likes having a job. No one is going to enjoy that. But if it helps you have a better future, it's worth it. You are the person holding you back at the end of the day. Because you're the only person who can. Truly. Someone could be a barrier in your way. Someone could stop you from doing something. But you can move past that. You can move past them. You can try other things. But if you, at the end of the day, aren't trying, that's the biggest barrier you can overcome. Because why should other people have faith that you can do this, that you will do this, when you don't even have that faith? You expect so much of people, but you give them so little. You wallow in your self-pity for the rest of your life if you don't get your act together. And I know it's not easy, and I know it sucks, and I know it's gonna be hard. But you have to try. I'm nothing if not a hopeful person. And I will never be none. Because my hope will always prevail.
Surveillance systems at
Because I care.
functionality.
Because it
Many
matters to me.
sectors remain
Because people matter.
unmonitored.
Because I
Please
matter to me.
proceed with
The
caution.
world matters to me. Every single millisecond of a piece of this world matters to me. Because at the end of the day, that is beautiful. It's beautiful. I forgot how to throw things. It's beautiful that I can have this hope. That I can sit here and be like, it will be okay. And I wish that more of you people could just naturally do this. It's hard and it's not easy, but you can. You can have this hope. You can have this sense of it will be fine. All will be well. Because if you're not rooting for yourself, if you're not trying your best for yourself, why should other people? You want to be in a relationship so bad, you need to fix yourself first. You need to, you say all these things, you're like, I'm a nice guy, and all that, you know? A lot of people say that things, but you have to actually show that. Deep down, you could be the nicest guy ever, but when you first meet and you're an asshole, it doesn't make them want to be your friend. You have to be nice. You don't have to, but it's important to show love and care for the world and people. Because if you want to be loved, you have to be loved. And I am. I love so much. I love you, viewer. I love the earth. I love plants. I love bugs. I love animals. I love the sea creatures that are beneath us. I love the mysteries of the world. I love gravity. I love science. I love math, even. I love everything because everything is just a testament to something else. You are a testament to both of your parents finding each other and deciding to have a child. Even if they like are divorced or some shit, you're still two people that had another person. You are so special. You are so important. Because in the end, the world would be different without you. No matter how minuscule your importance to most people is, your importance to the few people matters still.
Evacuation
You could
recommended.
be really good friends with one guy, and that could stop him from killing himself. And that guy affects another guy, and that guy affects another guy, another guy, and another guy. You caused all that. Keep doing what you're doing forever, and you'll never be happy. But if you just hope. You have a hope. You have hope and love in your heart, and things will get better eventually. They always will. Things won't be awful forever, because that's not how life is. Things won't be awful forever unless you wallow in your self-pity. Things will only be awful forever if you don't try to get better. When I was a lot younger, my father was on drugs in my living room. In our living room. And I had built up the confidence. I was still pretty young at the time, like 13. And I had built up the confidence to be like, Dad, you need to stop. You're just not, you're not going to get better. Because he always talked about how much he wanted to get better, he wanted to stop. And then he said to me, I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. And I don't know what I was expected to say to that. My father didn't care enough to get better for his family. And now he's sad and alone. Don't end up like my father did, because you don't try. End up like someone that you want to be proud of being. If I turned out like my father, my life would genuinely be over. Except no, it wouldn't. At the end of the day, you can keep trying. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm gonna keep trying. Just like you should, because I figure it out eventually. And you will too. Things will happen, things will be bad for a little bit. Things were always gonna end up that way after a little bit. Things are sometimes gonna be bad, and it's gonna suck. And I'm sorry. But you can't give up. Because giving up is how they win. It's how they get you. It's how... Like that for example. I still tried to grab my hammer. I still tried to survive, and I couldn't. If I was faster, if I try again. If that happens again, I'll be faster. I'll be ready. I'll be prepared, and I will win. Or I won't, and I'll just keep getting better. life is a lot more like a video game than people want to admit. You keep coming at this thing, and you keep trying and trying over and over again. You're slowly gonna improve and get better at it. You're gonna keep getting better at that boss fight. You're gonna eventually beat it. Eventually, you'll get past what's bumming you out in your life. Eventually, you'll find that girlfriend. You'll find someone. You'll find what you're looking for, what you're searching for, what your heart hopes to find. You will find it eventually, with just a little bit of hope. With a little bit of hope, you can get so very far. For instance, this video, I've made this video already, and it got deleted. It wasn't on my computer anymore, I don't know why. I made this entire video. I don't have a script, but it's still, like, spent like 30 minutes just speaking. It got deleted, and I'm doing it again. Because that's what hope is about. It's about trying. Listen, I know this probably sounds like a lot of people just a total yap fest, but I hope to at least one person this made you, like, feel something. It made you think about your life. It made you think about what you could do better. It made you think about the fact that with a little bit of hope and love in your heart, you can get so much further. That's what everyone wants, isn't it? Everyone wants to make it further in life. Everyone wants to do better. Everyone wants to be happy.
Notice.
You have to try.
Please handle all sealed crates in long-term
have to try.
storage with care. Contents may be
If you don't care enough to
fragile
try
or
for yourself,
pressurized.
why are other people supposed to try enough to try and help you? Care enough to try and help you, sorry. The world is shitty, and it's gonna be shitty a lot of the time. But if you don't try, it could end up being shitty forever. And I'm telling you, man, I don't even know you, but no matter who you are, the world is probably a better place with you in it. Even bad people can become good. Redemption is possible for any human person. You can keep trying. You can become better. You can make yourself a person that the younger you would be proud of. Make yourself a person that 9-year-old you would think of and be like, that's a hero. That's like Superman. That's like Batman. That's what a good person is. Make yourself a real life superhero. Make yourself something that people will think about. Make yourself something that people will care about. Care enough to speak about. Care enough to think about talking to.
Surveillance system.
Your life's not over until you decide that it is, and you should never have to decide.
Many sectors remain unmonitored. Proceed with caution and
Oh shit, why'd I go back down here? Y'all hear that? That's spooky. Anyways, your life can end, you can be killed, but your life will keep going in a way. People will remember you for the person you were. Some people might remember your past, they might hate you for it. But some people will remember you for who you were when you died. And I would rather be remembered as the person I am now than the person I used to be. I want to be a good person. I'm not even going to say I am, I'm just going to say that I want to be. I want to keep trying, so that one day I can be there, and I can be this person that people aspire to be like. That I can be that YouTuber that people watch and they're like, fuck yes, this guy's got great takes. This guy makes me feel so much better. I don't want people to dislike me because of who I am. I want people to see who I am now instead of who I used to be. Because I'm more than my past. And so are you, and so is everybody. You are more than who you used to be. You are who you are now. Hope, love, care, exception. Just be good. Be a person that you want to be in the world.
Reminder. Emergency evacuation protocols remain
Every single day you
disabled.
think, oh, I wish that
Proceed
someone
at
would
your
just
own
realize how
risk.
sad I am. I wish someone would come and help me. Be that person for somebody else. Because I bet there's a fucking million dudes out there who are thinking the exact same thing about how they wish there was someone out there that truly wanted to help them, that wanted them to get better. Try to be that thing for somebody else. Try to have hope and love in your heart. Try to make someone's day, their life, their month, their week, any period of time, they can make their fucking minute better. Make part of someone's life even a little bit more worth living. Because at the end of the day, it costs a lot to be rude. You lose a lot. You'll lose friends. You'll be less happy. But to be kind costs nothing. To have hope, to have love, it costs nothing. To be who you are costs nothing. Be who you want to be. Nobody is truly evil. Everyone is capable of changing for the better. You could be the villain in a million people's story, and you could try. And it would mean so much to me. Someone you don't even know, it would mean so much to me even. To see one person see this video and just go, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna make myself a person worth being friends with. Worth being family with. Worth liking. Worth loving. You are so uniquely beautiful. Because every single person is. That is like non-negotiable. Every single person is uniquely beautiful in their own way. Be part of that. Be uniquely beautiful. Be loving. Be caring. Be hopeful. Be what you want to see in the world. Don't just be who you are. Because who you are could be a lot worse than who you're gonna be. But you will be a good person. You will. I just saved my life. Unlike last time, where I stood still and just didn't know what to do. I fumbled. This time I was ready. This time I was imbued by my spirit. I stood strong and I punched that fucking creature in the face. And I'll fucking do it again. And I didn't do it this time. But I did it once. And I tried. And that is what matters. That is what matters in this world. That you try and you win. There's a quote, I'm not sure what it's from. I've seen it on TikTok. Wow, you're so TikTok man. I know. I stay inside too much. I'm gonna start going outside more. But I saw it and it was like, the universe said I love you because you are loved. Make that true. Be loved. Be loving. Be kind. Be caring. Be hopeful. Be what you didn't have because that's what you need. That's what people need. People need love. People need care. People need hope. People need you. I love all of you. You can be a bad person. You could be someone who feels like they're unredeemable. I love you. You can get better. You can figure your life out. Anyone can. It's easy to figure your life out when you realize that it needs to be figured out. It gets easier. It's not gonna start easy. I'm not gonna act like it will. Changing as a person is, in retrospect, extremely hard, and that's why most people don't do it. But changing as a person is one of the most beautiful things you can do. Because you're just becoming a better, new version of you. It's like when a game you love has this glitch that's been stopping you from playing and it just gets updated. And it's like that's how your friends are gonna feel. They're gonna be like, I know this guy. He's my friend. I love him, but he has this like one thing that he does. This one thing where he's like kind of bad. Like, he's kind of a bad guy, and it makes me not want to be friends with him as much. Change. And if you're a person who can relate to that, who can be like, man, one of my friends is really like, here's just one thing that just kind of makes me uncomfortable. I kind of don't like when he does it. I don't like when he talks about it. Talk to him. If he's worth being your friend, if he's a good person, he will try to understand.
12%
He will try to stop.
since last week.
He will try to make you as comfortable as you need to be in this friendship. And if he doesn't, why is he your friend? Why is he or she or they your friend? Why are they your friend? When in the end of it all, what matters is having good friends. And sometimes that means you're gonna have to ditch people. Ditch people you've known for so long. But they suck and it's just like, man, but I've known them, I put so much time into this. You can start again. And then they'll be like, oh, but I wasted so much time being their friend already, I should just keep doing it. Was it really time wasted if even for the slightest amount you enjoyed being their friend? You can still enjoy the friendship you've had with someone when it's over. You can still love and care for someone when you guys don't talk anymore, or you aren't friends really. I love all of the people that used to be friends. Even when they're awful, even when they're bad people, I give them as much love and as much hope for their future as I can. Because that's just the kind of person I am. I love people, I love the world. I love you. This isn't like some weird parasocial thing. I'm saying that as like I care about you. You matter. You, viewer. You matter. I matter, you matter, everyone matters, dude. Do you know how sad you'd be if you just saw like a news headline that was just like, this guy killed himself? Would that not make you sad? Don't be that news headline. Go fucking talk to a homeless dude, bring him a burrito. Go outside, go to a park that you love. Go to a zoo. Meet people. Talk to people, make new friends. Live your life. Make it worth it. We get like 80 years on this earth. Make those years worth it. Even if that's doing something stupid. Even if that's fucking sitting in your room playing video games with your fucking friends on the internet. Do it. If you love it and it makes you happy and it makes everything worth it, do it. Just try. Just try to make the world better. Try to make your life better. Because anyone's life becoming better is a betterment for the world. After this one, I'm probably going to stop the video, but I really hope that you guys did enjoy. I really hope this made you feel something, made you think about something. I don't know, I don't have intentions with these videos. I don't have like a big goal of you having some fucking huge thing in your brain go, holy shit, man, being mean is wrong. No shit, fucking, I don't know. I'm just hoping that you got something out of this, something positive. Something that can make you say, wow, this video was worth the fucking 30 or so minutes of my life it took. Something that makes you feel worth it. Because you are. You're worth the time and effort it would take to be your friend, as long as you're trying. I just... Hope and love are the two most important things in the world. Without hope and love, humanity would fall. I love all of
Announcement.
I hope
Air
that the
exchange
future gets better
scrubbers
for
are
you.
currently cycling.
I hope that no matter who you are,
Reproductions and oxygen
whether you're
flow.
black, white, Indian, you're fucking, I don't know, Asian, you're fucking Christian, you're Muslim, fucking Jewish, you're an atheist. You are loved, and I have hope for your future. Whether you're gay, straight, I don't know, anything. But you're human. That's what you are. Human. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. Be a human. Be a person. Be beautiful. Be amazing. Be you. If you're not you, nobody will be. I could take a crack at it, but I don't think I'd be nearly as good as you. Because honestly, you are the best you that anyone has ever been.
Notice
Because you're the only you.
entering long-term
So be
storage
the best
zone
you that you would
3.
want to
Must
be.
log container inventory to maintain
Does that make
accurate
sense? I hope it
records.
does. Be who you would want you to be. There was a leaderboard of people, try to get to the top of that on the good scale. Be a good person. Love people. Have hope for people. Try your best every day, even if it's hard. Love, hope, care, all of it. Let me get 20 cc's of hope in this guy flowing through him. I have so much hope for your future. I have so much hope for mine. I have so much love for every single one of you. I really, thought I'd be dead right now, so I'm running out of things to say. The world's fucked, pretty much. But, no, it isn't. It seems that way, but there's been times where it seemed worse. If you think, oh, fuck, the world's gone to shit, we're cooked. The plague happened, the Great Depression happened. As people were probably thinking the exact same things. It gets better. It always has. History proves that it gets better. People say nothing ever happens or stupid. Something always happens, and it always will. I'm hope maxing, and I'm humanity pilled. This is another Davey Donahue classic, and I hope you enjoyed. I've never made it this far, so I'm actually really excited. What does that do? Wait, can I leave? No way, right?
Pressure seal engaged.
No way.
Door latches holding. No leaks detected.
What the f- This is so cool! Holy fuck! I can get one. Fuck, that looked like it hurt. This is so cool! I love this! Wait, biological backup? Wait. Brand new backup. Fresh. No disc detected. Need to get a disc. This is so sick, dude. I've never been here before. I didn't know this game had like more layers. Josh 4 bank too. Like I can't make a biological backup because I don't have coins. Oh, fuck yes! Can you make a biological backup? I think this means that I could like in the future access this again. Disk loading. Dismounted to the desktop. Nothing in it right now, so I turn it back up. Perform disks. Proceed. lying to me? Guys, this is scary. Listen, back to what I was just saying. You are loved and you are amazing. I won't say you're perfect, because that's not true for anyone. As you can see, I just fell. That means the video's ending. I love you. I have hope for you. And I'm still fucking alive. God damn it. Video not over. Video keep going. Video continuing. Holy shit. Pipe works. This is cool. Another day in the summer. Oh my god. What is it with all those awful people on TikTok having like the coolest music taste ever? That song's fucking fire, dude. I listened to it once and I was immediately like, holy shit. But you know what matters more? Being humanity-filled and goated. I'd rather listen to Weezer and be goated than listen to cool music and be a Nazi. That guy's definitely evil. He definitely doesn't have my best interests in mind. I'm gonna bash him. I think I should bash that bat. Sorry if the last part of this is just straight up commentary on the game instead of the rest of the video, which wasn't that at all. I'm sure this is pretty weird, because you'd expect, like, the most part to be commentary on the game I'm choosing to play. Oh fuck, he finally... Let me fuck, put that away. I ain't got time for this. Fuck, my alarm's going off. Dude, I've been playing so long that it's 12. Oh fuck. Dude, I have no clue how long this video is gonna be. I'm uploading it unedited. Don't edit my shit. Sorry, liberals. I love you. You are loved. I care about you. You matter. Don't do anything that's permanent that affects you in a bad way. This is 32 minutes long. I really hope you enjoyed. I love you. Goodbye.